Hi guys, so stories like this really piss me off. It's really frustrating that these things are happening. And of course, it's because of Brexit. It says here, and this was picked up by the BBC on the 22nd of January, Brexit retailers warn they could burn goods stock in EU. Now, this is frustrating on so many levels because of environmental reasons. You know, people are burning clothes, and the madness of it as well, that there are so many people suffering because of the pandemic at the moment. They're suffering financially, and we have companies not just throwing goods away, but burning them. Now, why is this happening? It's happening because customers in the EU are placing orders. The goods, if they arrive, if they get through the customs port, if they get through the port of Dover, they're arriving in the EU, and then customers in the EU are either facing problems of paperwork and the goods are not being delivered, or they're facing extra costs and they're refusing to pay those costs, so the goods have to be returned back to the UK. But the sender, the supplier in the UK, has to pay this extra cost to have the goods shipped back. And this can cost hundreds or even thousands of pounds. So they're deciding instead, it's not worth it, just destroy the product. So this story was picked up by a fashion consultant. His name is Anton Dell. I want to show you his video. He talked a bit more about it.
Hello, I'm Anton Dell. News has reached us this week that is really disturbing. Apparently, there are a number of British companies who have goods in Europe at the moment in storage that they are refusing to bring back. The reason is there are many costs involved, plus the fact they're in storage and there are growing costs, and they're actually considering burning these clothes. We cannot let this happen. It's been happening for some time now, and people are becoming more and more aware of it. In America and all over the world, people are burning surplus clothes. It's time we stood up with a one voice and said, this cannot happen. There are people around the world with no clothes. Attempts have to be made to alert charities to this and to ensure that these clothes go to where they're needed most.
I agree 100%. Look, this is the cost of Brexit. Wouldn't it make sense for the British government to say, look, let's take these products that cannot be returned and give them to charity, for example? It's absolutely maddening that these goods, these clothes, are being burnt for environmental reasons, of course, and for the fact that many people who are poor at the moment because of the pandemic or because of Brexit itself, they've been laid off, they're on universal credit, they don't have access to these products. Wouldn't it be great to actually hand those products over to those people? This would be a perfect solution. And as he has raised, many companies, when they have surplus, they destroy it instead of actually handing it over to charities who can distribute it to the poor. Of course, this is a different issue. This is more an issue related to capitalism. But I think the fact that companies are burning goods because they can't get them to their customers is a shambles. And I hope that the British government do something about it. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot. I want to say a big thank you to all of my patrons. You ensure that this channel continues to exist. I'm eternally grateful for all of your support. If you join Patreon, you will receive instant access to our Discord server, where we have both audio and video chats. You can chat with me and other patrons, where we discuss important and non-important issues. Becoming a patron per month costs about the same as a large coffee, so why not check it out?